Hey, how's it going, guys? I thought I'd take a look at this gem today. This is Sonic the Hedgehog on PC. This is a port of Sonic 06 running in the Unity engine. It's kind of crazy. This is basically done by one fan, and of course with some help from the community and donators. We have a demo with a fully featured level. Now there are some bugs, some glitches, the developer is aware of this, but I gotta say, Sonic 06 is like one of the worst games of all time, and after playing this demo, which is basically a fix for it, I think some games, even ones that are named Sonic 06, are not entirely beyond redemption. So from what I can tell, it's basically Sonic 06, but with better controls, tighter animations, and way less bugs, glitches, crashes, all that stuff, and slow down. Now there are some bugs here and there, partly from the Unity engine. There's some flickering, there's some draw distance issues, but I gotta say, the way they've done the controls in this game, it feels like the game was designed by an actual human being. Because Sonic 06, one of the biggest problems with that game was the jank of the controls. You always ran way too fast, you couldn't control your acceleration very well, and just attacking just felt like a stuttery mess, especially with the awful frame rate. Here, I feel like they've added more to the animations, more frames, and it just comes out to a much smoother experience. I'm playing with an Xbox One controller. It was recognized to me because it is a Unity engine game, but you can play with a mouse and keyboard. God, it's so funny, man. Like, this is considered to be one of the worst games of all time, one of the worst Sonic games, and yet I'm playing it and enjoying it like it's something, like it's like a technical demo or a very late release beta build for a Sonic game that's coming to PC. Albeit a little bit dated based on the graphics, but I mean, it's quite a bit of fun. Oops. Now we gotta save myself there. You got some wall running, you got some homing attacks and showcase, you got the ring dash, which I screwed up right there. The prompts are another thing that's a little bit messed up. When you hit that question mark, it'll say, like, oh yeah, hit this button. It's like always this $sign button, or this, it shows the $sign key, which is, see, pressing that button, yeah, that one. So weird to play this, man. There are a lot of Sonic games that people really enjoy, and not in an ironic or psychopathic way. Like, I feel like a lot of people like Unleashed for its day levels, and even some of the night levels. I feel like if you go back to a lot of the older Sonic games and ironed out all of the technical flaws, you can get a pretty enjoyable experience for the most part of it. There's some games that are inherently broken. I think Sonic 06 can be one of those games, but there are parts of it which can be, fun, if you, again, iron out all the technical flaws. Two Worlds was a game that was like that, where on Xbox the game ran at, like, 5 frames per second. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice. The game ran at, like, 5 frames per second on the Xbox 360. It was considered one of the worst RPGs of all time. And what they did was they ported it over to PC and still had a lot of its flaws, but people started enjoying the game for what it was, which was this really poorly voiced, yet charming, open-world RPG with some cool magic combat. A lot of people really liked that game, and it was made better when they ported it to PC and fixed a lot of the technical aspects of it. And this is looking to be something like that, where you have a developer port something over to PC because they saw the good in the game and they wanted to fix all the problems. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed. I hope Sega picks this game up and says, look, we want to have you do a PC port. That would be pretty cool. But until then, well, I guess we can dream and wait. Hopefully they don't DMCA claim it. They're not really like Nintendo anymore. But, anything could change. Sega of Japan is kind of crazy. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out.